So, it is Christmas time.
Is it?
At SeaWorld it is. And Christmas time is, well, there's a couple things that are going on with Christmas, but meeting Santa has been a lot different for kids this year. I mean, obviously, because of COVID. As a matter of fact, I think it was the Dallas writer wrote an article about how meeting Santa now, kids understand that, about COVID, and that's why they have to meet Santa behind a glass like it's in prison. As a matter of fact, I believe I have the article here. Here it is. I can't pull it up here because I've run out of, the free views.
I'm paying those people.
Yeah. And okay. Okay, I still can't. I also have to pay for that. But look, my point is this. The article was this.
Somebody did that work around too many times.
The article is this.
Just buy a new phone.
Basic, just throw this
every time you want to do free articles.
You take a picture with Santa now with the kids. He can't sit on their lap anymore, anything like that. One of the places they have a lot of places have the glass up like you're visiting a prisoner.
And how does this affect all these mall Santas? That's got to be.
It must hurt them. So then you have places like this where apparently you have to sit across a conference table with Santa
and negotiate with him. You got to write down what you want on a little piece of paper and then slide it across the table.
So I believe this kid was asking this Santa for a Nerf gun. Let's see what happened.
Okay.
You're the one that sent this to me, so.
What do you want for Christmas?
So ask, what do you want for Christmas? The mom's filming it, as moms do.
You don't know. What? No guns.
So the kid said, I want a Nerf gun. I know it's hard to hear what he's saying. He said, I want a Nerf gun. Okay?
And what? No. Before you keep hitting play, now what's the appropriate response to that?
Well, if you're a good boy, we'll see what Santa can do. Or
you're not a good Santa.
Or the appropriate response to that would be, you look at the mom, because the mom might not want the kid to have a Nerf gun, not because of the gun thing, but because I ain't fucking shooting people, bringing stuff in the house. I get it. What would the appropriate response be for you?
The appropriate response is always yes. It's not a mall Santa's job to even worry about the parent. You bring a kid, you go, what do you want for Christmas? I don't know why it's the announcer from SNL is saying.
Yeah, it's weird.
And then
Pete Davidson.
Exactly. I don't know why Don Pardo is moonlighting as a mall Santa. He's dead. And then the kid goes, I want a Nerf gun. And you go, oh, we'll see what we can do for you, kiddo. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. And that's it. And you move on. That's it. It's simple. That's all it is. The Santas we used to go to when I was a kid, they always kept it vague but hopeful. Okay, of course. I'll remember that. They'll say something like, I'll remember that. And you go, okay. So it's not a commitment, but it's like, hey, I heard what you're saying right up here. I'm not going to forget. I'm Santa. And that's the end of it. But what did this guy do? Did he do that? Did he go?
Here's what he did.
Okay.
He said.
You don't know.
I want a Nerf gun is what the kid said. It's hard to hear.
What? No guns.
No guns. No guns.
By the way, I've been 37 years on this planet. You and I have both seen some wild shit.
Yeah.
Particularly in the last 4 years.
Of course. This
is the first time in my entire life I've ever heard Santa say no to a child.
It's
like we've seen some wild shit, and we keep going. It can't get any crazier. But this might be kind of high on the list of wild shit I've seen. Like, you show me a couple of teenagers fighting in a mall, and I'm like, yeah, it's whatever. Santa literally went no. He said no. What the? We said no. Santa, Royce. Santa Claus said no.
And yeah, why is Santa's voice? Is Santa? You notice that voice Santa's got?
Nerf gun.
And then the mom repeated, no, Nerf gun, Nerf gun. So the mom's trying to. So at this point, look, here's what I'm doing, right? I'm already Santa's wrong. But let's say we're giving Santa the benefit of the doubt. Okay? I really want to do this. The benefit of the doubt, which is like, well, he's saying no because maybe he thinks the mom doesn't want the kid. Whether you agree with it or not, whatever. But then the mom goes, no, it's a Nerf gun. Trying to be like, it's okay.
Hey, it's fine. It's cool, buddy.
The mom probably already got him a Nerf gun. You know? Pretty sure. The kid's probably been talking about it.
If I was that mom, I'd still get him a few things from Santa. I'd put my name on that fucking box, the Nerf gun. And when you open that up, oh, wow, Santa's stuff's cool, whatever. And then open up mine, boom,
Bam.
Nerf gun. And I'll go, look, Santa's I don't know what his problem is, but I heard you, kid. I got you. Hey, who's your mom? Fuck Santa.
Nerf gun. No, not even a Nerf gun.
Look at the kid. Look at the kid. Look at his mom. Like, but you said if I was a good boy.
You know it's bad when
I'm sorry.
You know
I'm fucking fuck this guy.
It's so bad when a 7-year-old kid looks at his mom and goes, "Is this serious? Is he being real right now?" Like, again, I'm still blown away by the fact we're watching Santa say no to a child, right? Like, there are some times, we've been saying this for years on this show, there are times where people deserve to be punched in the face for politics, right? I would believe this is one of those times, right? I've been talking about this for years. Even when I'm like not in the Christmas spirit, right? Even when you're not in the Christmas spirit, there's kids around and shit, right? You put on a good face, you bullshit, you pretend, right? Because you don't want your misery and your cynicism to transfer to those children. They've only got a limited amount of time to enjoy the wonder of not knowing that the world is actually a shitty place and that life is terrible. Let them have it. So I get like violently angry at people like this at Christmas time because, look, I've had a very imperfect life and I'm still a very fucked up human being. But there are some times where you go, hey, knock it the fuck off, dude. It's kids, bro. Like, she's supposed to be fucking singing songs and elves, and you're supposed to just yes them to death. What are you doing?
And this kid, all these kids' years have already been fucked because of the remote learning, and they can't play sports, and like, you know what I mean? Like, this year's already got to be shitty for a kid, you know? And to go there, finally, your mom takes you to fucking Santa, and you have to wear a stupid mask and all this dumb shit, and I have this fucking guy that only works fucking 1 month out of the year to tell you no. But you know what bothers me? This video is not just 23 seconds long. It's 3 minutes long.
And this isn't good. This is where it's going to get, you're going to get very, and this is why you're going to feel my anger and you're going to want to get violent.
All right, here we go.
No, if your dad wants to get it for you, that's fine, but I can't bring it to you. But what else would you like? Lots of other toys.
My dad died defending your freedoms in Afghanistan.
Mommy says Daddy went to heaven, help making sure that mall Santas like you could work every day of the week.
You're a mall Santa.
How old's the kid?
He's got to be 7 or 8.
Does someone know how the kid? I'm at the chat room. We'll figure it out. But
yeah, he's a young kid though. He's not older than 8 years old.
Right.
You don't do it. There's a time and a place, dude. He's a 4-year-old. The only thing you tell him is, were you a good boy this year? All right, we'll do what we can for you. Merry Christmas. That's it. This isn't about you. It's not about your views on guns. It's not about politics. It's not about Biden or Trump. If anybody inserts politics while talking to a 4-year-old about a Nerf gun as Santa Claus, you are a fucking sociopath. You're a sick person for doing that.
Legos, there's bicycles, there's cars and trucks. What do you think? What do you think? It's okay if you're dead.
I hope she sues this mall.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Hold on.
He balls crying. That's
I
the
didn't
rest
see
of
this
the
part.
rest of this video is this kid crying, which is, ooh, this makes me mad, dude.
It's okay if you're dead.
This dude needs to be fucking fired and never
He
be
was.
allowed to be a Santa again.
He was fired. The mall fired him.
Don't cry.
Because the mall doesn't want anything to do with this shit. The mall just wants you to go, yeah, kid, no, kid, cool. Merry Christmas, kid. That's it. How do you fuck this job up? This is the easiest gig in the world, right? How do you fuck this job up?
Well,
how do you fuck this job up?
Why would you?
This is the easiest gig in the world. You put on a fucking Santa outfit and you just be friendly to kids for a couple of hours at the mall. It's really not a difficult job. You just wear a Santa suit and you yes children to death until you get your fucking paycheck. It's not hard. I don't get how do you fuck this up?
It's okay.
You'll still get it.
And then and now you're also fucking this whole thing up, right? Because now you're also fucking this kid up because now this kid he's crying and now the mom's going, don't worry, we're going to get it for you anyway. So now you're putting the mom in an awkward spot where now she's reinforcing bad behavior. This guy sucks, man. This guy, this guy, oh my God, dude, this guy needs an ass whooping. This dude needs an ass whooping. More than anyone I've seen this year, and that says a lot. I can't think of a worse human being right now. Am I off base with this?
This kid's a piece of shit.
The kid?
I'm sorry. This Santa's a piece of
Oh,
shit.
I was like, what did the kid
Sorry, I
do?
didn't mean to say the kid. I apologize. This Santa's a piece of shit.
What did the 4-year-old do?
Piece of shit trying to shoot people, man. I'm telling you right now. You know what?
This little violent fuck.
I'm with Santa. Why would he need a gun anyway? You know, the police will protect him.
It was so funny because Royce, you could tell he was trying to read something at the same time. And
I was. I'm sorry. I was trying to figure out more about what happened. I apologize.
This kid's a piece of shit. I'm like, even the Santa.
Fuck. You know what? Fuck this kid. Honestly.
Fuck the kid too, and the mom.
You know what?
Everybody at
How
this mall.
dare you?
Who still goes to malls?
Santa has to fucking make toys for everybody. He's not gonna make you a fucking gun.
Yeah, seriously.
No.
Oh, I gotta go to the mall because I'm too cheap to buy the Tyson fight. So it's the free way of watching black people fight each other.
No, but joking aside, this Santa's a piece of shit. I mean, now this poor kid's gonna cry all day, and he's a kid, man. You know, it just.
I'm telling you, man, this is one of those things. If I was walking later outside, and this Santa was just getting jumped by 4 people viciously, normally you'd go, hey, all right, he's had enough. I would just light a cigarette and stand there and be like, this is hilarious.
Yeah, good point. What are you, a literal child crying about this?
Beating him, throwing garbage cans on him, just wailing on him in a back alley, and I'd just stand there and go, this is awesome.
Hey, buddy.
And then when one of the guys goes, hey, man, you want to film this shit? I'll go, no, I want you guys to get away with this. Please, just keep beating him up.
All this kid did was ask for a Nerf gun. By the way, this always happens when these things happen. I think it's one of my favorite things in the world, honestly. 100% staged. How? How was this staged?
Yet this kid is an actor now?
Wait, no. So this was staged, implying that the Santa, who, by the way, just lost his job when he only gets to work once a year, was in on it, right? So this Santa was in on it and made himself one of the most hated people in the country. For what purpose? That's the way it always goes. Everything is fake. Everything is staged. No, I believe that if you've ever been to a mall, parents are always filming their kids talking to Santa. That's like the thing you do now, right?
Somebody in the chat has a good theory. The mom should have pointed and said, this isn't the real Santa. That would have been the best own ever. That's actually smart. If I could think, if I would have thought of that, if that were my kid and they did that, go up and rip his beard off and go, this is a fake Santa all along. And be like, that's what you get, you fucking piece of shit. Just walk out. Don't worry, kiddo. It's not even the real Santa.
Not the real one.
We're going to take you to real Santa next week. Just go to another Santa and be like, ho, 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 I'll get you a Nerf gun. And you're like, thanks, bro.
Alex Jones walks in, pulls his beard down. You're not even the real Santa.
You know, these globalists are out here. They're trying to infiltrate all of our organizations and all of our institutions. And as you can see here, even Santa Claus isn't safe. They're out here. They're pretending to be Santa Claus. They're interdimensional, and they're trying to touch your kids. And they can't even give them a Nerf gun. He starts fucking raging about it.
I have a stack of letters to Santa right here. It's on his desk.
He's riding around in his black truck, firing a Nerf gun out of the top of the truck, just firing Nerf darts at people. Santa, yeah, he really should just do Santa.
Yep.
Alex Jones as Santa would be great. Alex Jones as Santa would have given this kid a real AR. Learn how to use it, kid. You're going to have to learn sometime. Because they're going to listen to me, kid. See, Alex Jones would be fucked up for a Santa, but in a completely different direction. You know, the kid would be like, I want a Nerf gun. He'd be like, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, kid. I'm going to get you an AR-15. I'm going to get you an entire case of ammo. Listen here. They're going to come for you. They're going to come for your mother someday. They're going to come for your little sister. They're coming for you. All these globalist Chi-Coms are coming for you. And the kid starts crying anyway. I'm giving you a real gun, kid, because that's what you need right now. I gave Rex his first gun when he was 4. He'd walk around chewing on the thing. I'd tell him, stop, Rex. That's a tool. That's a machine of death. That's a tool to globalists.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Now what I'm thinking about is Alex Jones just being Santa would be amazing.
Rex was 3 years old. I bought him his first KSG, his first Caltech KSG shotgun. 8 rounds. Automatic. Boom. Like, what? Oh, fuck. When Rex turned 11 years old, I bought him a case of grenades. Took him out to kill squirrels.